Hello. Today's episode is about the waves of grief and how they keep attacking you and how to prepare for them and what they can do and all that stuff. So, this is the best way that I've come to understand grief and how it works and helps paint a picture of what it can do. Pretend you're on a ship, and you get hit by a huge 100-foot wave. The ship is completely destroyed. You are trying to hang on to a barrel or a piece of wood or something, anything that's floating. And right when you get to it, you get hit again by another wave. And you just hang on to that piece of whatever it is, a memory, a photo, a song. You hang on to it and you just survive through the next wave, and it comes 10 seconds later, and it's 10 seconds after that, and 10 seconds after that, and it just keeps hitting you, topping you end over end. You're just struggling to breathe, struggling to survive, and you're just hanging on. And eventually, it's different for everybody. Some people recover very quickly, and the waves die down. Some people, the waves last months, and you just can't seem to hang on. And eventually, the waves come farther apart. You can breathe. You can reassess. You can talk. And you just keep hanging on. And eventually another wave comes. You'll be able to see it. Maybe this wave is brought on by a song or something. And you get hit. Anything can trigger the grief. Smell of a cup of coffee. Intersection you pass. A dance move that somebody's doing on the dance floor. They didn't do it nearly as good. But you start to be able to tell what these triggers are and what sends the wave that makes you kind of do these tossy, turny cartwheels. And the waves get smaller. And they keep getting smaller over time. And you start to be able to prepare. You understand the new normal. And these waves of grief are just kind of a part of your life now. And you understand, as long as you keep hanging on to something, you're going to make it through the next wave that comes. And it's going to come. It's always going to come. But you just have to hang on. And keep hanging on. And you'll survive. You will. You'll be, hopefully, the one that survives the longest. Because what I've learned is eventually you're going to have to get used to these shipwrecks, these waves. It doesn't get any easier no matter how many shipwrecks you deal with, how many crewmates you've lost. It's, in a twisted way, almost a game of who can Who can survive the longest? I had a chat with my dad not long ago, and he recently lost his best friend that he's been friends with for a long time. And it helped me understand that as long as you are alive and plan on living a long time, you're going to have to prepare to hang on and just keep hanging on. But no matter what, you have to think about you. It's not selfish to put yourself first. It's human. It's nature. It's God's will. You have to think of you first, and then everybody else. Take care of yourself. Most importantly. But I just wanted to help everybody. If you're feeling grief, feeling down and out, and the world is upside down, and it's a crazy world. It's a little crazier now, but either way, I believe in you, and we're all destined for great things. So, until next time, keep your chin up.